Alright. It'd make for good film, right? So, here's number 12. Again, 4-step method, right? So, step 1. This is where I usually speed up, and I'm going to try really hard to stay slow. F of x is equal to, or f prime of x is equal to 0. So that means that 2ax plus b is equal to 0. However you want to do it. This times this is 4, right? 1 times 8 is 8. And set it equal to 0. And that's the derivative. Otherwise, it's 2 times a plus b. 2a plus b equals 0. That's up to you. Okay? Now do the math. Plus 8 plus 8. 4x equals 8. Divide by 2. X equals 4. No, why did I divide by 2? That's crazy talk. Divide by 4. X equals 2. Right? I don't know what I was thinking. I think I was thinking the answer, and then I plugged it in. I do that a lot. This is the axis of sim. It's really hard for me to go slower. My brain is working kind of 4 steps ahead, so I might have to restart it every time in my brain. Alright, so number 2 is I plug it in. F of the axis, F of the axis is equal to the vertex, right? And so I just take this problem, say f of 2 is equal to 2 times 2 squared minus 8 times 2 plus 10, right? I'm just plugging in this 2. That's it. And so, what is 2 squared? Well, that would be 4, right? And 4 times 2 is 8. Minus 8 times 2, which is 16. Right? And plus 10. And these should be twice as big. So it needs to turn the smaller number into the opposite smaller number. And it does. Minus 8 plus 10. Okay? And so minus 8 plus 10, well, this is a crazy number, is 2. So you have f of 2 equals 2. So you have 2 and 2, and you have a whole lot of 2's. Not the best example for a test. Because it doesn't, you get confused on what 2's are coming from where and all that stuff. So sorry about that. It is what it is. Next, step 3. We're just going to go straight into step 3. So, step 3 is what? Anyone? Somebody. One buddy.
F of 0.
Huh?
F of 0.
Yeah. So step 3 is f of 0 equals c, right? So what is c? 10. So then, the vertex, oh wait, not the vertex, sorry about that. So then the point is 0 and 10, right? So I have a point here, right? I have a point here, okay? And then I'm going to make one more point. The last point is number 4. Let's do that in red. 4 is f of 2 times the axis equals c. And the axis is 2, right? Lots of 2's on this one. It's very confusing. Equals 10. So then f of 4 equals 10. So then that would be 4 and 10. And then I can just graph it. Okay. Now, shouldn't I check it? I mean, I should check. What is 2 times 4 squared minus 8 times 4 plus 10? That better be 10, right? So 4 squared is 16. 16 times 2 is 32. 4 times 8 is, well, 32. So they cancel. Blah, 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 10. Yeah. Okay. Woohoo. So we're doing it right. I just got to graph these 3 points. I'm going to go to 1, 2, and then I'm going to go to 1, 2, and I'm going to be like right there. And I know it's smiling, right? So it looks like that. And then I'm going to go with black, because that's this guy. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! Okay. And then I'm going to come over to red and go 3, 4, and go up to 10, and go woo! And then that's my graph. Easy? A little bit?